For all the power of Cybertron. Alpha Trion, you're still alive. Would you look at that? You look horrible. Yes, shut up. I seize an opportunity to take control of my future. Anything to get out of working for you and that boring Council of Elders. Seriously, I would watch you primes spend half the day losing a war, and the other half sitting around waxing poetically about loyalty and honor. And now look at you. Here we go again. I don't want to listen to any more speeches. There were others in the cave with you. Who are they? Oh, D16, what a tragic story you'll be. Atop the leaderboard in your sector, and secretly a traitor. Nuh-uh. All of you are traitors. You've been working with the Quintessons to sabotage my expeditions. You're the reason why I haven't found the Matrix of Leadership yet. Oh, trust me, it'll be very true when I'm executing you in front of all of Iacon. Because down here, the truth is what I make it. Well, what's this about? Feeling confident, are we? Please. I sure did. Megatronus Prime. Of course you were a fan. Megatronus was the coolest Prime, the biggest, the baddest, the toughest. That's why, after I killed him, I took his cog for myself. I don't know, I'm pretty great, but I can understand why you'd want to wear his face over mine. Here, let's make sure it doesn't come off. You pathetic little twits! Did you really think that you could knock down everything I've built? What truth? That I plucked the cogs out of your newborn chests, forced you to mine so I could pay off the courtesans and live like a king? None of that matters. Because the truth is what I make it.
Autobots, transform and roll out. Ironhide, you know we do not harm humans. What is wrong with you? Megatron, one shall stand, one shall fall. That's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron. Here! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! They slaughtered Ratchet. I'm gonna tear them apart! Here! Just you and me, Scourge. Here! Let's end this once and for all.
Every single thing in the cosmos has a fixed life. Galaxies, planets, humans, transformers. I alone have stood outside the reach of time, watching, ever vigilant, as the millennium marched past. Time must never be used as a weapon. It is the greatest responsibility I carry, and the one you must also use wisely. After eons of watching, I began a new life, with purpose and meaning. And though that life now ends, I know that in the hearts of these friends I have made, I shall live forever. I wonder if batteries are included. Let's get in behind some cover and start working. My fault, sorry. Who needs repairs? I can't save them all. I learned that truism a long time ago, on countless battlefields. But still, no matter how many I help, 100, 1,000, it's the one that I fail that haunts me. If the Decepticons find the Allspark, they will use its power to transform Earth's machines and build a new army. The boy's pheromone level suggests he wants to mate with the female. That's suicide. The cube is raw power. It could destroy you both. You fought bravely. There is nothing to fear. We must return the old spot to Cybertron. I've never seen anything this beautiful in the entire galaxy. All right. Give me the bomb. Ultra Magnus here. Don't be a hero, Optimus. It's not in your programming. Soldier, we may not be on Cybertron, but military protocol still remains.
Advise the native life form to watch its tone as well. Just because something is big and lumbering and destructive doesn't mean you give up on it. Assess the situation, choose your move, and execute it with graceful precision. True warriors must move like water. The ninja bot gets in a good one. Apparently, so is his fuse. A rusty old bolt bucket like you teach me anything doubtful? That island will be the perfect place to train you. Quiet, peaceful, and nothing around for you to smash. I enjoy that look of confusion when an inferior being meets a higher power. So you are this planet's great warrior. You have such a beautiful world, filled with an abundance of life. Savory. My master grows hungry. Give me the transwarp key, and he will spare your home. So be it. I'm tired of little things getting in my way. Now to add a prime to my collection. I love your fire, Prime, but you're going to die on this speck of dust. Wait, didn't I kill you already? You think you can take me on alone? In the end, everything you cared for will be consumed. I have not betrayed. I have deceived. Have you forgotten, Optimus? That I am a Decepticon? You've got a little something on your face. I am right, but I don't care. I will nullify the peace treaty of Cybertron and restart the Great War. My goal is to surpass his master rather than to fulfill his wishes. Survival is the right of all sentient beings, if they're strong enough. And so, you must be silenced. You don't deserve this leadership anymore. You deserve not to exist. I'm not just an automobile. I'm an automobile enthusiast. You scratch my paint, I'll scratch yours. Watch the paint. Sweet rims, 24 gauge. You're real heavy duty. It was a long drive, Starscream. I'm still picking bugs out of my grill. You're no breakdown, though I'll admit, I've always admired your lustrous finish. Can you believe what some skin job did to me? This is the human who dissected Breakdown. Please, my liege, allow me to return the favor. Whoa. Breakdown would be tickled. That is logical. Your reasoning is hardly logical. I invented the cortical psychic patch. I am familiar with its idiosyncrasies. I am tempted to force you to share my perception of things. I find this Predacon fossil logical. It is the only logical thing to do. I cannot allow someone to harm Earth. The planet will not be harmed, only its indigenous life forms. The mission was most illogical. Decepticons! I have returned. Nobody rids me of Optimus Prime but me! My greatest mistake. I've made a few, but there is one I do not intend to make again. It would seem I've swatted a bee and squashed a bug. Let that be a warning to anyone who dares cross the gladiator of Kaon, be they Decepticon or Autobot! And how swiftly things change. To think that but a short time ago, it was you who was standing here, while I was lying there right after your failed attempt to terminate me. But know this, dear Starscream. Oppositions shall never again be reversed. Oh, it will be a miracle, all right, Starscream, if you survive what I have planned for you. Rise, my army! And one shall fall, you, Optimus Prime! This is the end of the road, Galvatron. Now, light our darkest hour. Autobots, transform and roll out! Optimus. I don't know if I'll ever be the leader you were, but for sure, I'm gonna try. Let this mark the end of the Cybertronian Wars as we march forward to a new age of peace and happiness, till all are one! Oh, I'm really sorry I had to do that, your mistressness. I don't need your permission to go anywhere. I'm Overlord. Hi. Those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it, right? Oof, you all really wrecked this place, didn't ya? I'll bet you lose your security deposit. I'm not here to fight you, boy. Oh, no. There's just something I want you to carry. And then I'm gonna watch the sparks fly. Literally. Lost children of my children's children, bickering, whining endlessly, skirmishing metal playthings. Behold, for the fire has arrived. You have enjoyed a millennia of recess in the absence of your pedagogues. You have spread your banal sparks across the blackness of space. And now, your curfew is nigh. God walks among you now. I am. You stole her from me, you pathetic war. It took her, and I allowed it to happen. We were the last of our kind. Now, there will be nothing left. I will not let her die again. We will see her restored. All that exists will fuel her rebirth. All but me. 1,000 millennia, and this is what remains. A handful of pathetic sparks, fighting over scraps. I tire of this. I tire of you. Throughout human history, they believed the comet was a sign of bad luck. But good luck for us when we blow it to pieces. Any of you ladies going to do any work today? Or are you just going to stand around chatting with one another? I wonder what's clogging up his tailpipe. Squidhead, my name is Thrust. Thrust. Is that so difficult to remember? Gee, I wonder what's gumming up his gears. Those Autobots are so touchy sometimes. I just had to hide it from the others so they wouldn't get suspicious. You see, the Hydra refers to a dragon that possesses the 9 heads. Eh? Yes. So does the power of the Hydra cannon. Is created combining the powers of 9 minicons! It's about the very nature of power, Starscream. How you can possess so much, and yet be so utterly defeated. I shall consume everything until the universe is nothing but a footnote in the shadow of my might. Does that mean you won't fight me? Because of the inferiority of your mindless Autobots? Such heroic nonsense. Then you leave me no choice. I'll have to destroy you once and for all! Impressive. Optimus Prime knows how to take a punch. If you were smart, you'd play dead. Now I'm forced to unleash all my power on you. Why throw away your life so recklessly? This can't be how our fight ends, Prime. For the eons we have battled, it's much too anticlimactic. I demand satisfaction. Even if you're right, which you're not, there is one thing I still can do. I can be rid of you. Goodbye and good riddance. I still function. You haven't won. Not while my spark still burns. Well, that's just prime. I will not lose another Maximal. Surrender, Megatron. You're scrapped. A little speed would be prime. Sometimes crazy works. Finish the quote, Megatron. Nor would he surrender. He lived a warrior and died a hero. Let his spark join the Matrix with the greatest of Cybertron. Your friend will find peace here. I'm sorry, but in this state, it is inert. It would take a great power to ignite it, greater than anything we have here. I've been amongst them a long time now. There is more to them than meets the eye. They are worth saving. When Unicron destroyed our world, we took on an oath dedicated to the preservation of life, no matter the cost. And Earth has been a safe refuge. No, I'm the Maximal that's going to rip out your spark! If it's a fight you want, you've got one. Rhinox, Cheetor, maximize! What defines a Transformer is not the cog in its chest, but the spark that resides in their core. A spark that gives you the will to make your world better. You have not been saved. You've been living a lie. I saw the truth with my own eyes. Come, I will show you. He removed your cogs before you came online. Take the cogs and access your full potential. Traitor, you are a disgrace. Primus will surely... Orion Pax, your noble sacrifice for the greater good has proven you worthy in the eyes of Primus. He entrusts in you the future of Cybertron and the matrix of leadership. Hear my words. You will fall, and a new Prime will rise. Arise! Optimus Prime. Yeah, funny. Not much changes around here, except maybe the occasional allegiance. Well, if it ain't the Irresistible Raptor. Find any golden discs lately? Pass them on any Predacons? I hate to say it, but we're trapped like rats. Yeah, I know. Shut up, Rat Trap. Hey, what's got your servo so bent? You never catch me letting a Predacon inside my circuitry. This was the party I expected. We're all gonna die. I'm not a kid. And maybe I'm not so nice either. Jumping gyros. Ultra gear. And thanks for saving my life, pal. Oh, Optimus, back off, okay? You're embarrassing me. I was just thinking, with you inside, this'd make a swell cat toy. This is a really dumb plan, WebBrain. I don't have any real blood, just mech fluid. Shut up, Rat Trap. What are you doing here? If you want trouble, mon ami, you got it. Frag it. I left the Autobots because I was frustrated that we had to stay hidden. I joined the Decepticons only to join a bunch of lunatics. That's it. I don't want anything to do with the Autobots or Decepticons. Landmine. Listen, you and me go way back. I don't want to hurt you, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Cyber Key Power! Walk away, Landmine. Just walk away! I said walk away! Thundercracker? Megatron? Do you hear me? I don't want anything to do with you, or the Autobots! Landmine, I told you I don't want anything to do with you, so just leave me alone, do you hear me? I said leave me alone! Landmine, I want to make things right. So what are we doing, you guys? Matrix Blade! Awaken Fortress Maximus! Autobots! Full frontal attack on the Decepticons! Is that all you've got? It's over, Galvatron! Cybertronian citizens, as I have done before, I will battle Trypticon again. Remove yourselves to safety. Trypticon, you've had your last warning from me. I can feel the heartbeat underneath the concrete. No chance. Where you go, I go. Awaiting your orders, Prime. Decepticon deactivation commencing. Metroplex heeds the call of the last Prime.